What's up, guys? I have a 2009 Ralliart Lancer. I just got because I totaled my old EM2 Civic, and I got some Rokblokz Mudflaps and red. So I figured there's not many videos, so I figured I'd make a video to kind of show you guys, to kind of walk you through how to do it. There's one, but it's like really dark and you can't see too much. So basically, this isn't everything you'll get, but these here are the front mud flaps, and those ones there are the rears. They come with some instructions that you can see. They're pretty clear and fairly easy. You'll get these, the way these work is that these right here will clip onto the existing metal parts, and then the mud flap will sit between this washer and this, and you'll peel all that back and you'll see that, and I'll kind of show you guys that. They also comes with some, I have the white Rokblokz decals, so I gotta put those on there. And there's also like another decal, it's like a 5 or 6 inch long Rokblokz decal that you can like put on your car or whatever like that. So this is just pretty much it. I'll put them on. It's kind of rainy and muggy out today, so I don't know how long or how good it'll look, but I'll see what I can do. I'm currently getting a rear patio board, and gravel and rocks are here. But this is mine. These are Zedd SLM wheels. 18 by 9.5 with plus 12 offset. I have the 230 540 X. So this is where you're going to want to take, yeah, we'll take the screw out. So this is the part, you're going to peel this back, and all these tabs that are in here, up in here, you're going to take this, okay, you're going to slide this over that little tab, where the holes line up, like that, for every single one. And I'm getting to it. But this bottom one is going to take one of these metal clips, but it's also going to have this spacer in between it, so the mud flap can actually reach it right. When you're putting these on, I may have this wrong, but this might be right as well. There is a smooth side and a rough side. If I'm correct, the rough side is what's going to take all the punishment, and the smooth side on these is what's going to face the rear of the car. So right now I'm just putting these in, just kind of screw them in by hand. Don't tighten them down all the way yet, and just fit it and see. And once you get everything in, then that's when you can actually crank everything down and make it fit right. So now we're on the bottom. I had to turn the wheel to fit it better. This is where the spacer goes in. That's just a basic washer and screw. So I'm trying to do this where you guys can see it. It might not look too pretty, but there you go. So this has that side done. Thing is that this is pretty tight, and that's because I got a big beefy tire on this. So like I said, these are 18 by 9.5s, and I have a 235/40 on it. So when it turns, it slightly rubs. At least I think it does. And we'll find out. I'll get everything back on. I'll show you guys what it looks like after. So the fronts are on now. I like the way red looks on white, so I'm glad I got these. Probably gonna have to take the rear wheels off. Sorry about my stutter or whatever that was. And to put those other ones on, because those wheels and tires pretty much take up that whole wheel well. There's not much room to move around in there. So I'm gonna take those off, and I'll show you the other part to put the rear on. So I have the wheel off now. The wheel wells out. Put the tires out, and so we're gonna be hitting this. So then you'll take these, and they're just like Phillips head screws. You just screw them out and they pop out, and then just pull them. So these already are. We're just gonna wiggle them out, and they come out. And that one came out. If you keep pressing in when you try and take them out, it'll push it back in. So you're kind of just going to turn it and let it pop out itself. Obviously the owner that had this before me ruined this one, and it's really hard to get out. So I might just have to force it out. Like that. And there's also one in this bottom part that I forgot about. So once again, I'm gonna peel this back, put these slides in here. My hands are really dirty because it's wet out and it's gross. That was a fail. Sometimes if they're a little hard to get in, just gonna pop them out and separate them a little bit more, because they come pretty tense down on each other. So you just put a screwdriver or something in between them. And these little clips here, there it is. If they're too tight together, and it won't slide over. So I now just realized I'm an idiot, and this top, this one's lower, okay, and this is going to sit like this. There's one above this that I took off previously. Yeah, don't do that. I realized that as I'm going through this, I'm just like, wow, this mud flap sits really high, and then I realized that that wasn't supposed to be taken off. Like I said, I'm just placing them back in there now, not tightening them all the way down, just putting them in. So for this bottom bracket, it should face up, and you gotta put another metal tab on it so the screw will fit into it. So I have them all installed now. Pretty straightforward. I'm gonna get ready to put them back on. But if you wanna kind of see, I mean, they look good. I think red looks good with white. So there it's on. They're all on. I really like the way it looks, so that's just, like I said, I thought red and white would look good. But I like it. So, yep.